成为家人。主啊，不但家人是盟约的家人，主啊，这个家人，主啊是包容性的。主啊，我们愿意跟香港、澳门、中国大陆海外华人，甚至列国都要成为家人。主感谢，谢谢今天在这里的家人。阿门。阿
门。协议同意的话是写下来，然后没有人能够违背这个。
And you look at the words.
你就看那字句怎么斟酌。
Because everyone is bound by the agreement.
因为每个人都要受限制于那个协议书。
But in a covenant,
但是在约里面
in life, in death, in sickness,
或生或死，或健康或疾病，
you're together.
你仍然是在一起的。
Doesn't matter.
不在于不管这是哪
In a
个。
covenant,
在约里面
your money is my money.
你的钱就是我的钱，
Your home is my home.
你的家就是我的家，
Your life is my life.
你的生命就是我的生命。
Even in that,
即或在这其中，
the Lord didn't allow the covenant to have a factor of failure.
主不会容许这样约来影响到那个失败的部分。
Because if you put a human factor in it,
如果你把这人为的因素加在里面，
it might fail.
就有可能会失败。
So in the first covenant,
所以起初第一个约，
Abraham was not part of it.
亚伯拉罕并没有在其中有份。
God by himself walked between the two parts of the animal and he made the covenant by himself for himself.
所以神叫亚伯拉罕切开那个动物两边，但是神自己从这边经过，是他自己立的约，而是为他自己立的约。
And in the same in the new covenant.
新约也是如此。
He made the covenant by himself for himself on the cross.
他自己在十字架上面为了他自己来立这个约。
So as we partake with the covenant, with the blood and
我们领受饼杯的时候，
there is no factor of failure.
所以没有一个失败的成分在里面。
Because it's dependent on the perfect work of Jesus on the cross when he said, "It is finished."
因为这是完全是依靠耶稣在十字架上完全的工作。耶稣说成了。
So the more we try to make agreements,
我们越尝试想要签订一个协议，
we are subject to failure.
我们就必定会失败。
But the more we declare our bankruptcy and we come as we are,
当我们越多宣告我们自己的破产，照着自己的本相来到面前，
what he has done on the cross become ours.
他在十字架上成就就成为我们的。
I used to think of the covenant.
我过去会这么来想这个约，
How will I make a covenant with someone that he is not sincere?
我怎么跟一个不认真的人来立约呢？
But actually, the moment this person became a Christian,
一旦这个人成为基督徒，
he entered into the covenant.
他就自动进入在这个约里面，
He entered into the family and the adoption.
他因着就被神收养，成为进入家庭里面。
When you are born in a family,
当你生在家里，
you have no choice except to make this family work well.
你没有选择，你就要想办法让这个一切都运作得很好。
And I believe that there is something far deeper in our understanding
我相信有一些比我们所明白更深刻的。
that I'm not looking for, are you sincere in your words? I'm looking for, I know this is God's will, it will work whatever it takes.
我不是在看你是不是很真诚，而就说知道这是出于神的话语，所以一定会成功，
It will work.
必定会成
And
功
what
的
does。it require?
那他要求的是什么？
I lose my right?
我失去我自己的权利，
So what?
那又怎么样呢？
Requires I lay down my life?
要舍下我自己吗
So what?
又怎么样呢？
I lose my right or I lay down my life, I'm following my master.
我舍己，我失去自己的权利，都是在跟随主，
He did that
是他做成的，
and he walked in that.
他行在其中。
I believe the next season,
我相信在下一个季节里，
especially I'm looking at the 3 couples with the native people of Taiwan.
特别我看到台湾3对原住民的夫妇，
There is something you understand in your DNA
在你的基因里面有一些是你本来就了解的，
about covenants and about oneness.
关乎合一跟这个约。
That once you lay down your life
一旦你舍下自己的生命，
and your pride
还有你自己的骄傲，
and you say for His name's sake it will work.
所以为了他名的缘故，这事必定会成
And
就。
when we fall,
当我们跌倒，
we will hold each other's hands and we'll get up together.
我们会彼此牵住手，一起爬起来。
But the enemy will not have any more chances in Taiwan
但仇敌在台湾不再有机会，
because
因为
there is no time left.
因为不再有时间剩下了。
This is not a trial.
这不是一个尝试。
Just yesterday for the marriage of his daughter,
嫁他的女儿，
he said to them,
他对他们说
this is not a rehearsal.
哦，这不是排演，
This is the real deal.
这是真正的婚礼了，
This is not looking forward to the day. This is the day.
不是在期盼某一天，而今天就是这个日子。
And I really feel
我真正感觉到，
to say that to Enoch and Cynthia,
也要对伊诺跟辛西亚来说，
Pastor Wu and
还有
his
吴
wife,
石夫妇，
Pastor Anley and
还有
his
安利牧
wife.
师夫妇，
I believe
我相信
this is not a rehearsal.
这不是一个排练，
This is it.
这就是，
This is it.
这就是
We have been, you have longed for this.
你多年期盼这个，
We had signatures before.
我们也签过字了，
We have made a covenant before.
我们过去也立过约，
Everything we have done,
我们做了一切的
and
事
it，proved one thing.
证明了一件事：
Without God, we will not make it.
没有神，我们没办法成功。
But
但是
it requires a total death and humility on your part to make this work.
需要个人的部分完全的死跟谦卑才能够管用。
And the love of the Father will flow through your hearts for one another to be an example.
天父的爱会透过你们心流向彼此，使你们成为一个榜样。
But I feel,
但我觉得，
and I'm not speaking it lightly,
我不是很轻忽的这样说，
this 3 months
这3个月
until December
直到12月底
is the real deal.
是真实的事，
Because after that,
因为在这之后，
the Lord will hold us accountable.
主就要要我们来负责。
I'm so excited for what Tony declared over Michael.
很高兴 Tony 曾哥像家中所说
I'm
的，
so excited what he declared even over me and Gideon
甚至于他向着我跟基甸所说
and
的，
the way we talk.
我们彼此交谈的方式，
Because we are setting up the stage now
我们现在在预备好这样一个
for no return.
就是一个地步是没有办法再回头了。
In January 2020,
2020年1月，
there will be no more time to try.
不再有时间来尝试，
This is the hour.
现在就是这个时刻，
For His grace, give it all your heart.
就是他有个恩典在这件事情上，我们要全心
Give
摆上，
it all what you got,
将所有的一切给出
whatever
去，
it takes.
不管要付什么代价。
And I feel for the Taiwan family.
我感受到为这个是台湾的家人，
It's time to go to the foundation, and instead of always looking for another strategy, another strategy.
不再继续寻找一个策略再一个策略，而是要去到那根基的部分。
Strategies come and go.
策略来来去去，
Strategies come and go.
策略来来去去，
And God never repeated His strategy.
神从来没有重复他的策
Look
略
at。the Bible.
看看圣经就知道，
There is no strategy was repeated twice.
圣经的策略没有重复过的，
So it will be good,
所以这会是好
but
的
it。will never work unless the foundation is right.
但这些策略不会管用，除非根基是对的。
And the foundation
而
is
这根基是
love, oneness,
爱、
family.
合一、家庭。
Any strategy that the Lord will speak,
任何策略主会给我们，
it will go like the enemy have no power to resist and stand against you.
仇敌没有办法站立来抵挡你们。
Even in Aswan,
即或在阿斯万
when we went to
埃及
Aswan,
在
just
埃及阿斯万的地方，
simple worship
很单纯的敬拜，
brought down the largest statue in Japan.
使日本最大的偶像扑倒。
And I believe it's a direct effect.
我相信是直接的影响到的。
I'm not happy with the falling of that.
我不是很
But it was a sign. I'm not happy with the falling of the
我
statue.
不是说很喜欢那个偶
But
像
that's a sign.
倒塌，但是确实给我一个记号，
It's a sign.
是个记号。
When you obey, I will do the impossible.
神说你顺服我就能够做成了不可能的
And
事。
coming as a family,
如同家人聚
So
集。
my encouragement to the Taiwan,
我对台湾的鼓励是，
the Lord gave you the first chance.
主给你们第一次的机会，首先的机会，
And He is not letting go.
他不会放手。
Taiwan,
台湾，
well, this is God's choice.
这是神的选择，
But everything is against you.
但所有一切事情都在抵挡你。
I remember
我记得
when in the early days,
早期的日子里，
2001, 18 years ago,
在18年前，01年，
when we're together,
当我们一起的时候，
everyone is on fire.
大家都好像很
Holy
火热
Spirit is moving，us.
圣灵也在运行。
Then we leave,
当我们离开，
everyone goes busy.
每个人就开始忙自己的事
Next
情，
trip,
然后下次再来
third，trip,
第3次
Fourth，trip
第4次，
and when we come,
当我们
okay,
来，
where do we go?
来，大家就问说
I
我
said
们
we
往哪去？
cannot go anywhere
我们哪里都去不了，
because we're not one yet. We're not coming into unity.
我们还没有合一啊。
And why Pastor Chow connected with me in Israel?
那当周牧师跟我在以色列连
It's
接，
actually about the word unity.
事实上是关乎合一这个
That was
字，
his passion,
这是他的热
and
情，
that's what I was speaking about.
这也是我讲的主题。
And our unity was project unity more than a heart unity.
那当时我们谈的合一，大部分是在计划上合一，
So
而
what-
不是新的合一
So。what will happen when the project ends?
所以那计划结束怎么办？
Everyone will go back home.
每个人就回家
But
了。
a heart unity,
可是新的合一，
we're always together waiting on God.
我们总是在一起来等候
When
神。
this assignment finishes,
当这个任务完成
still
了，
connected with each other and God.
彼此仍然在神里面连
And there
接。
is a movement of the Spirit among us to show the world that this is a family.
所以在灵里面有这样一个运行，让世人看见我们是一家人。
And that's, I believe,
因此我相
I
信
believe，
我相信，
I believe,
我相信，
when the church become a family,
当教会成为家，
the enemy will not find a place.
仇敌就没有地位了。
I believe what you're facing
我相信你们所面对的，
is because we have a concept, but we don't have a life.
因为我们有个概念，可是却没有真正活出来。
We have a concept of a family,
我们对家有个概念，
but we don't have the life of the family.
但是却没有活出实质。
And that's why the enemy has a road into everything. And that is why
这是为什么仇敌能够
when our
有
Canadian team,
这是为什么加拿大团队
collapsed
我们都
the enemy came in.
仇敌就进来了。
We have 4 years of hell in Canada.
这4年像地狱一样在加拿大，
What brought this?
是什么造成的呢？
Our unity was shattered.
我们的合一被
Our
摧毁
oneness.。But to be honest with you,
但老实说，
we were not ready.
我们那时候没有预备好。
With the measure of our unity that we had, the Lord broke through for years in Canada.
当时合一的程度，主帮助我们在加拿大多年的突破。
But the Lord is saying, you're not ready for the next level.
但是主在告诉我们说，你要进入下一个层次，还没有预备好。
And the next level is kingdom authority.
下一个层次就是国度的权柄。
Let me give you this example. So
给
you
你
can
一个例
and
子，
I want to finish with this
我
because
用这
very
个来结
important.
束。这是自然界，
Natural government,
自然界的政
Natural
权
business,，
自然界的
natural.
职场等等。
we need to be there.
我们需要在这些地
The
方，
church pulled away.
教会从当中退
We
缩
don't
了。
have people in the government.
我们没有人在政府
Nor
里
the
面
business.
或在职场
No, 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 no.
这些不同
Even the arts
的
and
领域，
media.
是
We
艺
used to
术
label
媒
them
体。
as worldly.
我们过去归类他们是属世
Look
的，
now what affects our
看
kids.
现在他们怎么影响我们
We
的
were
孩
not
子。
smart enough
我们不够聪明，
to live righteously in these spheres.
在这些领域能够很活出一个公义的生命。
Now we're beginning to.
现在我们开始在
But the
做，
Lord, that's not the only level.
但不是那不是唯一的层次
You，have to see another level.
你们必须要看到另外一个层次
The。other level is
另外一个层次是，
that when Jesus rose up,
当耶稣复活，
he ascended.
他升天，
In his ascension,
在他的升天过程，
he ascended above all these levels, every power, principality, and
他
authority.
远超过一切执政掌权的。
And guess where we are seated?
那我们现在坐在哪里呢？
We are seated with him at the right hand of the
我
Father.
们跟他一起坐在父神右
But
边，
we were immature.
但是我们不够成
It's
熟，
like my son.
就像我的儿
I
子，
can't give him a car when he's not able to drive.
他不能开车的时候，我不能给他车子，
I can't give him money when he's not able to take care of that
我
money.
不能够给他钱，当他不知道怎么用的时
So
候，
we were immature.
因此我们是不
In
成
the last
熟
few
的。
years,
在过去几年当中，
especially with Munich,
特别在慕尼
the
黑，
Lord spoke.
主说
I will show you what I'm about to do with my spiritual United Nations.
我要即将向你们显示，我只要在属灵的联合国当中做什么。
Remember what happened?
记得发生
Since
什么
that
事情？
time,
从那时候开始，
we're moving.
我们在往前。
This year,
这一年，
the Lord said, I'm bringing the final thing, which is the oneness of the body.
主说我在带成就的最后一件事，就是身体的合
And
一。
you have to understand,
必须明白，
God has His people on the face of the earth. Either you know them or you don't know them.
神在地上有足够属他的子民，不管我们认不认识他
Don't
们，
look only to the people you know.
不要只看我们认识的人。
The critical mass is His choice when He brings the people for Himself from every color and tribe and nation.
关键的人数，他早就拣选，他从列国列邦把这些人带在一起。
And now
现
He's
在
about to give us that authority
他即将要把那样子层次的权柄
to
赐给我们，
reign and rule with Him.
跟他一起来掌
So
权。
we will infiltrate the spheres,
所以我们在各个山头要进入其
but there's
中，
another level
但还有另外一个层
Higher than the
次，更高的层次，
higher than not only changing the earthly government,
不但改变地上的政权，
having the spiritual
而
government
是有个属灵的政权，
that's above the natural
是
government.
超越地上的政权的。
So it's not about living in the spheres,
不是只是活在地上这些当中，
which we are now, the light is coming, but there is another level
但现在有另外一个层
the
次，
Lord is giving to the church for the first time.
主第一次要把这个交给教会。
Why?
为什么？
Because the fullness of time and the maturity of the sons and daughters.
因为时刻满足了，而且儿女成熟了。
Amen.
Romans 8.
罗马书第8章，
All earth is groaning
所以全地都在那叹息，
for the revelation.
在等候那启示
Of the sons of God.
神的种子显
Who are the
现。
sons of
谁
God?
是神的种
The
子？
sons that understand their maturity.
那些能够明白的那些成熟
I'm
的
not
儿
talking
女，
about babies here.
不是讲婴孩，
We're talking about sons and daughters
讲到这些儿女，
come into the fullness of age.
他们能够成熟了，
Watch out.
要注
We
意，
will have that spiritual
我们
government.
会有那属灵的政权，
And also,
同时
when the fullness of time for the Gentiles.
还有外邦的时刻
When
满
we,
足
when
了
we。come to that level
当
of,
到这个
of oneness,
层次合一的
the
层
veil
次，
will be removed
那帕子要挪去，
over the eyes of the Jews,
犹太人眼前的
and
帕
then
子，
suddenly they will
突
recognize
然间他们认出来，
Messiah has come.
弥赛亚已经来了，
Watch out.
要注意，
There is a harvest that the world has never seen in the world, in the Gentiles and in the Jews.
会有一个极大世人未曾见过的丰收在外邦人跟犹太人当
So
中。
let me finish with this.
我用这结束，
It's our time.
是我们的时刻，
It's the fullness of time.
是满足的时刻，
It's our time.
是我们的时刻
It's，your time.
是你们的时
So
刻。
let us strategically find every area that the Lord wants us to come into and do it in these 2 days.
所以在这2天当中，我们就看很策略性的看主要带领我们在哪一个领域里面，我们就能够
So
进
this is
去。
one assignment,
所以这是其中的
the
任务，
native people.
原住民。
The second,
第二个，
between the Chinese and the native.
在华人
The
跟
third
原住民
is
之间
Taiwan.，
第
The
三个
third
在台湾，
is China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, and the greater Chinese.
就两岸势力跟海外华人之间的关系，
Establishing
要建立
what we have declared in Hong Kong
我们在香港所宣告的，
and setting our face like flint
让我们的面如坚石，
for this season that's coming.
面对即将来到这个季节。
Because there is no safety for the body without that oneness and love.
若是身体没有合一，没有爱，我们没有安全。
Amen.
Amen.